The girl was just taking shelter from the rain under a bridge when some guy pissed all over her. Furious, she got up and kicked him, but instead of apologizing, the man got aggressive and demanded she pay for his pants. Left with no choice, the girl pulled out a knife. This only made the man angrier. The next second, he was dead by her hand. She never wanted to become a killer. It's just that people around her always liked to ignore her. Like at the office, Anna, working as an administrative assistant, was treated like a coat rack by her boss. He'd walk in and toss his jacket at her without saying a word. Even when she brought coffee to her boss, walking from the water cooler to his office, Anna would spill half of it because her coworkers ignored her completely. At night when it was time to get off work, even though she was still printing documents, her coworkers just turned off the lights and locked the doors, completely ignoring her presence. Despite all the mistreatment she endured, Anna still wanted to face life with a smile, because she still had a father who loved her. Though he was suffering from illness, her father could see what was troubling Anna. He hoped his daughter would stop being such a pushover and show people around her a fiercer side of herself. Anna just smiled. She wanted to say she was already used to it, but just then, her father choked on a piece of bread. Anna rushed out to get a doctor, but the nurse on duty was arguing with another patient's family and once again ignored her. When Anna returned to the room, her father had already stopped breathing. She looked helplessly at the scene, remembering her father's final advice: to be fierce and make those who ignored her pay the price. But this emotion was now overshadowed by grief. She hated herself for being this way, but didn't have the courage to make a change. An ambulance raced by, once again ignoring Anna's existence. She hid in her father's truck and cried for a long time. Facing life with a smile was also something her father had taught her, but Anna knew she had to make some changes to this kind of life. She came to the mirror and learned to roar like her father did. Though it wasn't fierce enough yet, it was still a first step. Next, she decided to change her job and pitched herself to her boss to become a reporter, but he still only saw her as a coat rack. For the first time, Anna actively walked into her boss's office. She handed over her resume and explained her intentions, but her boss's attitude was quite dismissive, saying that all the reporter positions were currently filled, and maybe Anna could try when there was an opening. She returned to her seat dejected, knowing in her heart that she had been ignored once again. She could only imagine the envelope in front of her was her boss, and take her revenge on it. Just then, a job candidate suddenly arrived at the company. Before Anna could even finish making coffee, her boss was already introducing the young man to his colleagues. He was being hired for the exact position Anna had her eye on. Anna couldn't believe it. She had seen the guy's resume too. No work experience whatsoever, and not as educated as she was. He just arrived and already had a higher position than her. She grabbed her bag and left, but as she walked out of the building and saw the smug look on the young man's face, Anna felt a surge of inexplicable rage. She gripped the knife in her bag tightly and secretly followed him. If she killed him and a position opened up at the company, maybe her boss would agree to her request.